Good morning, everyone. Today I'm sharing with all of you the topic related to the lease. Many requests come, so I'm sharing with all of you. Today I'll have a time, so try to share. I hope I'll try my best. So let's start. Lease is what? Lease is the simple transfer of the property to another one, that another one can enjoy the property uh, for a certain period, for which they paid some kind of money, have to pay, make a promise to pay services, share of any another property in any other property, so pay money, services. So these kind of the consideration were made are made for that lease. And but lease under lease, the transfer doesn't transfer the ownership or absolute right of the property to the lessor. Lessor and lessee is the main ingredient under lease, right? Type of lease are two type: fixed time lease, not fixing lease. Another lease is sublease. Lessee can, those who lease the property, that if he needs some money, he can transfer his lease property to another one, but not sell that property, because he hasn't ownership or absolute right over that property, so he can sublease that property. Now the question is come when it terminates. Fixed time is when the time is over, when the interest is over, and that's all. And registration is important. Yes, registration is important, because when the lease of the immovable property held, it is very important. But movable, you can register or not. It's up to your wish. Now, what is the duty of the lessor? To lesser duty is that to duty to transfer the property. Number one. Number two, to inspect the property at any time. Number three, to disclose all kind of the fact related to the property. Number four, to uh, to ask for the payment, and to get the payment from that property. Okay, so that means to recover the rent of that property, and to recover the possession of that property. This is the duty of the lessors. Now liability: to disclose every kind of the fact relate to the property, deliver the possession of the property. This is the duty of the lessors. Now what is the duty of the lessee? Lessee duty is to protect the property, and number two, not harm the property. Number three, not hurt the not harm, hurt same, and to disclose any kind of the fact which increase the property value, right? To pay the rent of the property on time, to keep the property on a good condition, and provide the facility whenever the lessor want to inspect his property. So the lessee let him or her in his property at the time of lease. His right is that to enjoy the property, to treat well with the property, to deduct the expenses, and for the repair of the property, and he may transfer his lease property if he need to some another, but he cannot sell the property. So this is his right. So now the question is that what happened when the lessee failed to pay a amount? Then the lessor issue notice, notice to determine, notice to quit. What effect if the suit will continue between the lessor and lessee on sublease? If the lessee pay the rent to the lessor with the interest, then it doesn't affect sublease. Otherwise, it will cancel. So this is all about lease. So don't get confused. It is a very easy lease. I'll try to give what kind of the detail relate to the lease. I hope you people you people come out of your confusions relate to the lease. With this, I would like to say you keep studying. Bye. Take care.